Hello guys, so welcome to our last tutorial in which we are now dealing with the rendering. So if you've gotten here, congratulations. So let's jump right into it. On the bottom left we have some selection items, and just scrolling through we have our settings, and next we have the media, in which we'll click on image, create image, and you can see we are now into the media mode. So this is the first image selected. Just click there and you'll see we have selections. And when we want to change maybe the alignment, just drag along your camera and we have our refresh icon, and you'll see automatically it refreshes. When you click on more, we have more settings in which you can change the weather, the lighting, all the way to the format. So let us just explore that right there. You can change the time of day when you want to change the lighting. You can change the month, and that will be altering the sun location and also the directions, as you can see. So it's something that you can just play around depending on the settings that you have or your project location. And when we go back, we can also change the weather. So you can be having something like a rainy weather there, about cloudy skies. You can be having seasons like winter to fall. You can also change the growth of the plants, and you see it's something that happens instantly, so you can be changing your image in real time. Most of the settings, it's not a must that you adjust them unless your project is so sensitive, because the preset functions are quite satisfactory. The field of view, it's something that you can change if you want to zoom in or keep it zoomed out. And yeah, we have that as our first image. So let's try to maybe create our second image. So just drag along your camera, and maybe we can create an image from this point of view. And when you go to more, you can also change the time of day to be more, maybe in the early morning, something to the sort. That looks nice. And if you're not satisfied with it, you still have the option of changing that. So you can just go to another location, just dragging along the commands that we looked earlier when we started off the commands for twin motion. So if you want to change it to maybe this point, go back to the image and just click on refresh, and automatically you see it recreates the image. So let's export that. Go to the export and select those that you wish to export. If at all you have more pictures, select the location, still our folder, so render photos, and voila, you are done. So these are the photos that we have exported, and you can see that the clarity is amazing. So let's jump right into the video rendering. Go back to media and you will be seeing video. Just click right there and create your video. And these are the settings that we'll be having. When you click on the first part, we have our ambience. We have options to delete or rename the selected portions. We have our length of a specific part, and also we have selective items that you can just scroll through, of playing and also collapsing or expanding the sections. So let's just jump right into it. Just like the image, we still have the refresh function, and on clicking on more, you can still delete a starting scene if you want to. When you go to more, just like the image settings, you still can change the location, the weather, the lighting, and all those functions. So maybe for the start frame, maybe we can change the time of day. So depending on your sun's location, you'll be having various brightness. And let's jump right, went too far. So, and creating another scene, so just zoom to where you want, or place your camera where you want to be, and just click on add. And when you click on play for 10 seconds, you can see that our first scene is created. So we can do something else. Maybe we can go now to the interior bit, and I'm trying to keep it short because it's been quite a task. So click on the plus sign, and we have our second scene. So place your camera where you want it to be and add the final scene. And you can change the duration length to maybe something like 5 seconds because it's quite a small room, so you can see how that goes. So the first part is you have your first location of the camera, the last part where you want it to end. We can also show our bathroom. So drag your camera where you want it to be, create the second scene. Maybe this time let's go down a little bit to the floor, and when you press on play, you have our camera panning downwards, showing our facilities and the amenities thereabout. When you click on settings, you can still change the lighting. All these are normally at satisfactory level, so maybe changing them, it will be to your wish. And when you change the exposure, you can have something dark, but I prefer it at neutral levels. And afterwards, you still can engage these export videos to other video editing softwares. So it's not a must that you change all these lighting effects within this software. So click on export. So just deselect the images because we don't want it to be exported again. Let's select our video, export, select our location, and we have our render video. So those folders, you can still create them because I did. And voila, here we have our video, and it is crisply clear, if at all there is such a phrase. And yeah, thank you for tuning in to this far. Play around with the functions that we have so looked into because they are the main functions. And don't forget to like, subscribe, share this tutorial because it has been helpful, and I hope you've enjoyed it. Until next time, bye bye.